Good morning and Merry Christmas Eve to all of you. Long back, W. Clement Stone, as the publisher of the Success magazine, when it was called Success Unlimited, he featured Santa Claus on the cover of one of his publications. Inside this issue of the magazine, Dr. Norman Vincent Peale shares a beautiful little story that he experienced one Christmas Eve that I thought I would share with you on this day. The title is It Happened on Cincinnati Street by Dr. Norman Vincent Peale. I will share it from Dr. Peale's voice and perspective, just the way that he had wrote it. Some of my most impressionable and boyhood years were spent in Cincinnati, Ohio. I still remember the huge Christmas tree in Fountain Square, the gleaming decorations, the frosty streets ringing with the sound of carols. Upon East Liberty Street, where we lived, our mother and father always had a Christmas tree with real candles on it, magical candles, which gave up a wonderful forestry aroma, unique and unforgettable. One Christmas Eve, when I was 12 years old, I was out with my father doing some late Christmas shopping. We were both loaded down with packages, and I was getting tired of it and a little bit cross. I was thinking how good it would be to get home when a beggar, a blurry eyed, unshaven, dirty old man came up to me and touched my arm with a hand like a claw. He asked me for money. He was so repulsive that instinctively I recoiled softly, and my father said, Norman, it's Christmas Eve. You shouldn't treat a man that way. I was not remorseful, Dad, I complained. He's nothing but a bum. My father spoke strongly. Maybe he hasn't made up much of himself or has fallen upon tough times, but he still is a human being worthy of dignity. He then handed me $1, a lot of money in those days, and certainly for my dad's income. I want you to take this and give it to that man, he said. Speak to him respectfully. Tell him you are giving it to him in the name of Christmas. Oh, Dad, I protested. I can't do anything like that. And my father's voice became firm. Go and do as I told you. So reluctantly and resistably, I ran after the old man and said, Excuse me, sir, I give you this money in the name of Christmas. The old man, he stared at the dollar bill and looked at me in utter amazement. A wonderful smile came to his face, a smile so full of life and beauty that I forgot that he was dirty and unshaven. I forgot that he was ragged and old. With a gesture that almost seemed Coherently, he took off his hat. Graciously, he said, I thank you kindly, young sir, in the name of Christmas. All of my irritation, all of my annoyance faded away. The street, the houses, everything around me suddenly seemed beautiful because I had been a part of a miracle that I had seen many times since. The transformation that comes over people when you think of them as human beings worthy of dignity and kindness. That was my Christmas discovery that year, to realize the gold of human dignity that lies hidden in every living soul, waiting to shine through if you would only give it the chance to do that. I send you off on the exploration to find the human dignity that lies hidden in every living soul today. If you will only use the picks and shovels of your love and kindness. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone.